Hey signers, welcome to Learn How to Sign. We are so excited that Skillshare is sponsoring today's video. More about them and our new course later. Today we are focusing on the basics of ASL sentence structure. I'm going to show you the differences between English and ASL sentence structure. And towards the end of the video, I am going to quiz you. So be sure to have something to write with handy. To learn even more vocabulary to put into ASL sentence structure, be sure to subscribe and be notified because we're making videos like this every week. So let's learn how to sign ASL sentence structure. Today we're going to be focusing on four main areas: topic comment, rhetorical questions, yes/no questions, and WH questions. This video is just scratching the surface of ASL structure. Let us know down in the comments if you want more videos like this so we can dive deeper into ASL sentence structure. In topic comment structure, this is the basic of ASL structure. Now, when you think of topic comment, it's literally just that. You are going to take the topic of the sentence and then comment about it. For instance, we have the English sentence, I sleep in on the weekends. What is the topic of the sentence? The topic is weekend. And then you comment about what you are doing on the weekend. And that is sleeping in. So the sentence structure would be weekend, me, sleep in, me. Let's look at another sentence. My son is hungry. What is the topic of the sentence? The topic would be son. So this is how you would sign it. My son, hungry. Now, you might have noticed whenever I am signing the topic, I am going to pause before I comment, such as my son, hungry. And when I'm commenting about it, I nod my head down, affirming that's what he is. So let's take a negation. For instance, the sentence, I don't like ice cream. What is the topic? Ice cream. But I don't like does a negation with it. So this is how we'd sign the sentence. Ice cream, I don't like I. In that case, we wouldn't nod our head, we would shake it because it's a negation. But the sentence structure is still the same. You take the topic, pause, and then end it with a comment, either affirming it like my son is hungry, or negating it like I don't like something. Now notice, in a few of these sentences, when I'm talking about myself, I'm pointing back to myself at the end. This is called a closing signal. You can either point back to yourself or to somebody else when asking a question. This closing signal shows that you are done with your thought. Think of a closing signal as when our voice trails off and we're done with a sentence. You know that somebody's done when their voice inflection changes at the end of a sentence. This is the same for ASL. Pointing back to yourself is showing that you are done with that thought, or pointing back to somebody shows that you're done with asking them a question, which we'll cover in just a second. Our course is available for you right now, but even better than that, our sponsorship with Skillshare is allowing you to take our course for free. Yes, you heard that right, free. We have partnered up with Skillshare, an online learning platform that offers thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people on various topics, such as fine arts, design, photography, crafts, and you guessed it, sign language. The first 1,000 people to use this link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Not only will you have access to exploring everything in our Introduction to ASL class, but your membership will get unlimited access to thousands of inspiring classes with hands-on projects and feedback from a community of millions. When you visit our course on Skillshare, you will be guided from start to finish over the basics of ASL. Not only are we offering vocabulary and lessons, but also activities for you to practice and review after your lesson is complete. We know you will love it, so click down below and sign up for your 1-month free membership on Skillshare right now and start learning how to sign. Next, let's talk about rhetorical questions. As we know, rhetorical questions do not require an answer. The person who is giving the information is then going to give the answer. So, in ASL, a rhetorical question is going to use one of our WH words. WH words are who, what, when, where, why, which, and how. Those words are going to act as a bridge in the sentence. But typically, you're going to see why used as the bridge for the word because. So let's take this sentence. I'm not going to the party because I have to study for a test. So in ASL, it would be signed, me not going. We're using the sign go, but shaking our head no to negate it. Party, why, and this why is replacing the word because. Test, study, me. And that me at the end is that closing signal. So when we're looking at this sentence, you use that word why to replace because, like we just talked about. Now this can be used for all of those WH words, but when you're doing it, you must sign the sign, lean forward, and eyebrows go up. This is important in all rhetorical questions. So let's take another sentence. I got to work on time because I drove fast. Me, arrive, work, on time. How? Drive fast, me. Notice in that rhetorical question, even though I didn't use the sign why, I used a WH word. I leaned forward and put my eyebrows up. Then I completed the sentence and then ended it with a closing signal. Me, arrive, work, on time. How? Drive fast, me. Now let's look at a yes-no question. When signing yes-no questions, there are a few important features. You need to make sure that your eyebrows go up, you're ending it with you, and you are leaning forward. For example, the English sentence, do you like ice cream? First, you're going to sign you, and notice I'm already leaning forward and my eyebrows are going up. Ice cream, like you? In that sentence, my eyebrows went up. I leaned forward and ended with the sign you, because I'm asking somebody a yes-no question. Here's another yes-no question. Are you hearing? In this sentence, you would sign you, hearing you. As you can see, yes-no questions are very simple in its form. Make sure that your eyebrows go up, you sign you, and you're leaning forward. Let's look at WH questions. WH questions incorporate who, what, when, where, why, which, and how into their sentences. When you're signing this, your eyebrows go down, and the WH word goes at the end of the sentence. Let's look at some examples. Is your favorite season summer or winter? In this sentence, you will sign you prefer summer, winter, which you. Notice my eyebrows are going down and I'm ending it with a WH question as well as a closing signal because I'm asking that person a question. Another example is, what is your name? You name what you. Again, our WH word is at the end of the sentence with our eyebrows going down. Now, I'm going to sign a few sentences for you, and you decide which kind of sentence structure it is. Sentence number 1. If you chose rhetorical question, you're correct. Sentence number 2. If you chose WH questions, great job. Sentence number 3. If you guessed topic comment, you got it. Sentence number 4. If you chose yes/no question, great job. If you're needing help putting an English sentence into ASL, leave it down in the comments and we'll reply with the correct ASL sentence structure. If you loved today's video, be sure to hit that like button and go and check out our website, learnhowtosign.org, where you can sign up for our newsletter and get all the inside scoop on our merch and our new course. And speaking of our course, thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to hit the link in the description and check it out today. Until next time, keep learning how to sign.